was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun.
Good morning! My name is Chrissy, this is Everyday Tidbits, and this is Kevin. We just walked into work and we are already being sent on a job. We are going for a stroke. So, look what I got. I stopped on my way in this morning to make sure that we had breakfast so that we would not get in line or order our food and then get a job and not get our food.
And then storm out like a bunch of kids having a temper tantrum.
Yes, we have
dropping choice words because we're so hungry and everybody's staring at us. They don't understand. That
happens every Sunday that we work together. We try to get food and then the cold gods just interrupt our breakfast. But anyway, we're going to the stroke and we have packed our entire lives and are keeping them with us today in the ambulance because there's a unit down up in the north and there's a possibility, wow, that sun is bright. There's a possibility that we are going to get pulled to go and cover that unit. So we have everything with us. So anyway, my partner, my full-time partner, is leaving on a leave for 6 months, and Kevin has been my Sunday partner for like almost a year now, maybe, yeah, like a little over a year and a half. And sadly, we're hoping that he doesn't get pulled to another unit if I get another full-time partner.
I mean, there are tons of people requesting my presence.
Yeah, there's a lot of people requesting my rotation too. So I think there's 2 people that have a letter in to come here. So I am just nervous that I'm going to lose my Sunday partner, which is Kevin, who is my favorite.
And it'll be once in a while, Tidbits.
I know, because we have so much fun together. But that makes me sad. So I got breakfast because I owe Kevin birthday breakfast from like September, and I figured I would stop in and get us our bagels. So hopefully we get canceled on this job and we get to go and have our bagels because I got a green one. I'll show you it when we sit down and eat, but it's something different.
Green bagel?
But anyway, we're gonna go and take care of our stroke patient and I will let you know what we have after our job.
Guys in rush.
About the others, you set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire.
Well, hello. We just had a altered mental status, and it quite possibly could have been a stroke, but it could have been a seizure as well, from the way that his significant other was describing how she found him. She found him. We're going to woohoo! Speed bump. She found him like stiff with his arms up in bed, like making this kind of a noise. So it sounds like he may have had a seizure. He does have a history of strokes. He was altered. He had non-purposeful movement, a little agitated, didn't want to be touched, non-verbal initially. Vital signs were all good. His sugar was good. We started an IV, but he started to come around. Kevin, I'm so proud of him. He
new IV catheters are
successfully started an 18 gauge in this man with the new catheters that we just got. They're definitely a learning curve, but Kevin did it. Go Kevin. But anyway, we got him to the hospital, and now we're going to be posted. Like I said before, we're going to be posting and covering that unit, but we have to go do another job. So we are getting an overdose job, and now I'm 2 charts down because I have to finish one from last night and then the one that we just had. So I'm going to try to get the chart done, and we're going to go to this job, which is how long? How far away are we?
20 minutes.
We're 20 minutes away from this job. It is not our primary. It is not even our company's primary, but we are going mutual aid for another company's unit, and we're heading there now, so we'll let you know what we have after the job. Woo! Woo! There's speed bump.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day.
Wow.
Holy moly, this is new.
That's what I'm saying. I got married over here.
I know, I was there. I went in the bus with your bridal party, remember? Hopped on in. Damn, this is all new.
You set my world
we got canceled for that job, and now we are in the primary for the day that we were sent to, and we found a nice place to sit and have our breakfast. Water views, always a good thing. Kevin has his Jala Jala, super happy for his jalapeno fiery loins, and I got this spinach bagel, which I'm only gonna eat half of it because it's huge, but look, it's definitely spinach. Look how green that is. So we're gonna eat our lunch, our breakfast, and then
Almost lunch.
I have to finish my chart, so. Okay! We are responding to a fall victim, bleeding from the head, a little disoriented. We shall see when we get there. This happened earlier this morning, and initially the patient was refusing care. So now that it is hours later, the facility wants to send them out. So that's what we are responding to now. I did get a half of a mile in while we were sitting at post.
I took care of some business.
Kevin took care of his business.
Some business.
Some internet business. And I took my walk. And it is fall raising out. It's so cold. My hands are like handsicles right now. But we're heading over to see if this person needs ALS assistance. And we will let you know after. The bagel was delicious.
So good.
So good.
My loins are full of fire.
Kevin's loins are super fiery right now.
Very fiery.
I only ate half of my bagel, and I did the calculations, and it was 14 points. So
yeah,
lots of, that's only for half. That was for half. So I have to be very careful for the rest of the day with my points. But good thing my lunch is 0, so I'm okay there. But it is absolutely gorgeous in the area that we're in. It's a little bit further north than where we usually work, but all of the fall colors and the fall foliage is like beautiful up here. There's big, huge mansions. It's just a very affluent area, and hopefully a little later we'll have time to drive around and I'll show you some of these mansions in the area because it's absolutely gorgeous up here. But we're gonna go save someone who is disoriented now.
You know, I'm not quiet. I'm just driving. You know?
Kevin is a very careful, calculated driver.
You have to be.
Concentrating very hard on the road.
If we can't survive the drive, we can't help anybody.
Right. We are priority. We are number 1. Put you first, your crew members second, patient is third, BLS is 4th. No, just kidding. They count as crew members. So we love our BLS. Please don't take that the wrong way, anybody who's watching. So anyway, look what I mean. Like, look at the background of how beautiful it is up here.
So pretty.
And that's the hospital over there. And on this side, more water, more bridges. The sky is super blue today, which is a change from yesterday. I will insert a clip of yesterday's weather. We had sideways hail besides the quarters. It was cray-cray. We were canceled from that job. Our EMTs got there first and decided that we were not needed.
They're the best. They moved up the list. They were number 4, now they're number 2.
They canceled us, and we were on our way to a pharmacy because I need to get some Orajel. I have a toothache really bad.
And then Dum Dum.
My partner lost his stethoscope somehow. It fell off his neck, and the EMTs found it. So Control Center just called us and said, did someone lose their scope? And I said, well, I think my partner did. And he says, how much is it worth? And Kevin said,
a lot.
It's my wife's.
It's my wife's.
So I said to the Control Center, it's worth his life because it belongs to his wife. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. But anyway, we are on our way to the hospital to meet the EMTs who have my partner's stethoscope. So we're gonna get his scope and then we're gonna go back out and venture to try to find some Orajel because I'm in pain so badly right now.
Lyrical rhythms.
Kevin's busting the rhymes over here. Look at that sky, how pretty it is.
There's those dogs again. Is that like an Irish setter?
My world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I'll wait for train. Where's the choo-choo?
You make me smile. What is it that you do?
Tidbits.
We got a A little bit of downtime. Kevin was trying to take a nap, and the sun is brutal today, man.
I was actually doing some research.
Oh, he was doing research, and I was putzing around on the internet downstairs. But we are responding to a seizure call. My face is numb from the medicine that I put on my
I'm
gum.
just comfortably numb all the time.
I'm tired. I had coffee, went to Dunkin' and got some coffee, and I'm still tired. I think the coffee actually made me more tired. I hope they didn't slip me some decaf. That is the worst. Decaf. Maybe that's why the coffee tasted like garbage. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to a seizure. And tidbits. Hit that subscribe button. Put some tidbits in your life. Tidbitties.
Tidbitties. Edit!
I'm really gonna miss you if they split us up. This is not fair.
Edit.
I'm having anxiety over this.
Anxiety attack.
Alright, we're going for a seizure call, and we'll tell you. Sounds like I have a dead battery on my radio. It keeps moving. I. Dun 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 dun. I. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
I don't even know where we're going.
Look at these beautiful trees.
I don't know who to call on the radio.
I don't either. It's just not answering me.
My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay.
I am not in a good mood right now. We have been back to back to back, non-stop, busy all day. It is almost 2 o'clock. Since I saw you last, we had a withdrawal, tremors, seizure, delirium tremens, and we wound up giving her a milligram of Ativan to stop the tremors. She had the seizure before we got there. Kevin's changing out the batteries in our radio.
Everything died.
Because they're all dead. And after that, we had a man who's having chronic back pain. He just had injections in his back. We get this as a cardiac. Don't know where the miscommunication came from that this was a cardiac, because this was a chronic back pain issue. So we get there, we did an EKG, everything was fine, we just wanted to rule everything out, and he signed an RMA and stayed home. And then after that, we had a pronouncement. And this poor lady was hysterically screaming outside because we had to pronounce her mom, which was god awful. It was terrible. But as soon as we cleared up from that one, we had to go to another cardiac. Now this lady had some chest pain and nausea, and she was throwing up before we got there. She refused aspirin from the BLS because she was throwing up. She refused aspirin from me because she was throwing up. We don't give anything by mouth if somebody's throwing up or sick anyway. But she had chest pain across her chest. She was hypertensive. So I gave her 1 spritz of nitro, and then her blood pressure tanked, and she started throwing up again. And now we're back at post because we have to catch up on our charts, and we have to eat our lunch, hopefully, and change out batteries and restock the truck. It's just been a heck of a day, and I have extreme uncomfort for my tooth pain. So I would like to just catch up and have some downtime, but I don't see that happening. So alright, that's what I'm gonna do now.
Finally, it has happened to us. We don't have a chart to do, and we're going back to the place where we started.
Right! Finally, you come alive. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong. If you only knew the way I feel about you, I just can't describe it. Alright, so we're finally caught up. We both finished our charts. We were both down 2 each. Cray cray. We got to eat our food, although I ate mine in the passenger seat driving.
I ate my cold.
And Kevin snarfed his cold
While I was charting.
while he was charting, because the microwave is like
Upstairs, I don't want to go there.
way far away from where the computer is. So we're heading back to our primary, finally. Yeah, so we're all caught up. Hopefully we get some downtime, because today has been cray-cray. Right, Kevin?
So cray-cray.
Insane.
Oh, cray-cray. It's crazy.
It's insane.
Crazily cray-cray.
Crazily cray-cray.
It's nuts.
Yes.
It's
That is bananas.
every day on Tidbits.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Not an apple. It's my lunch. I did not have a
I
banana.
can't eat an apple right now, but I do have a banana.
Not an apple.
I
Granny
have apple
Smith.
sauce.
Granny Smith.
Granny Smiths are good.
They're the best.
I would have a Granny Smith because I do have some at home, but I can't chew it right now. I'm in pain. Legit. I can't wait for my dentist appointment tomorrow so that I can figure out why.
You know what?
But anyway, we are heading back.
Heading back.
Look now.
Look at this deep police trailer. Steady, maybe.
Finally, you come alive. The way I feel about you just can't be wrong. State police wagon.
Or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You said
He give you what? Say what?
I gotta take a phone call.
my world on fire. I just want you. I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you. I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna look.
Kevin and I were both completely unconscious. We were taking a little nap, and then we got a call for an MVA for someone with a head injury who was dizzy. And we were on our way there after being awoken from our slumber. And then we got canceled because there was a closer unit. And so Kevin went and got some rook.
Coffee.
Kevin, explain the type of coffee that you
All right,
got.
so I am coffee illiterate, right? I like coffee just for the caffeine. I really don't like.
Right.
I
know you said you would drink dirty water.
Yes,
coffee.
I would. As
Dirty
long
water
as it
coffee.
had caffeine, you can fill me
Yeah.
up with some Sanka any day of the week.
Yeah.
Chock full of nuts. And then, so I go to Rook, and I don't go to Rook that often. And I'm reading the door. I guess they put on the door all their flavors and whatnot. It said hot mocha style. So I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. Hot mocha style. So I'm in line, and the barman comes over, and I'm like, hey man, what's this hot mocha style?
Barman?
The barman. Well, I don't know if a barista is a man or a woman, right?
The barista.
So I say, barman, hey barman. And he was telling me about it in all his technical barman jargon. And in my mind right now, it's like us trying to explain to people, like, you know, about MIs and, or,
Right.
you know, like things that we do that a lot of
language.
people don't know. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, I really don't know what you said in your barman jargon, but is it good? He's like, yeah, I get it every morning. I'm like, all right, give me that shit. Oh my God, it's so good!
Oh, Kevin!
Oh, smell it, everybody!
Oh,
Smell it!
smells
Hot
like-
mocha!
Smells like
Oh,
mocha chocolate.
I really oh gosh! Mocha style!
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Mocha chocolate.
You know,
yeah.
it's expensive. I don't know what they did to it. Maybe a little crack, maybe a little methamphetamine. That's what keeps everybody come back. I don't know.
Do you guys have a Rook in your area? Those of you who are watching, do you have a Rook, or do you have a Starbucks, or do you have a Dunkin'? Because I got Dunkin' coffee this morning and it tasted like poop. Complete doo-doo. But I can't drink coffee at 4:30 in the evening. You got a car. Stand by, I gotta watch out. Ce soir, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Whoa. Mama love. All the way back to the post. And then Kevin realized We need to get gas. He's like, we need some gas!
Announcement coming up
Big
So-
epic fail on my part.
Epic fail. We were gonna park and Kevin was gonna go assume the position and I was gonna do some laps around the building. But we need to get gas. So, dame la gasolina, dame la gasolina. So we're going to get gasoline.
Almost died on the way back.
No,
Go, you're good, you're good.
Shut
Go,
up.
go
I
fast.
told you to go.
I
Did you sit
went.
there all day at the
Oh my God.
intersection? We did not almost die. I am a great co-pilot. There was no dying of almost.
See that?
Yeah, well,
Making it purr.
I need a harness for your driving.
Harnessed.
Harness.
It's just another thundercut day.
Just in the middle of a dream.
Love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single.
You're such an epic turd. Well, we are approaching the end of our shift. This is kind of like the witchy hour. Witchy, witchy, witchy.
No one talk about it.
Witchy, 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 witchy. Witchy, 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 witchy. So, thank you for joining the Kevin and Chrissy show today.
Thank you. Make sure you. Oh, look, it's disappearing behind the microphone.
Alright, so thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your support. Please hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. Follow me on Instagram at everyday_tidbits and Facebook at everydaytidbits because I would love for you to be a part of my social media family. I would like you all to pray that for the next 20 minutes we are safe. I also would like you all to pray that they don't separate us. Because that would be very sad and I would cry. Anyway, I hope you're all being safe and we'll catch you guys on the next one and we're going to vlog again in 2 weeks because I have Kevin, I know.
It's my last shift before my epic vacation.
Well, he's going on vacation. He's going to Disney for 10 days.
10 days.
Crazy. But I do have him all of December at least. We don't know about January yet because the schedule hasn't come out. But I do have him for one more Sunday in November.
Mm-hmm.
One more Sunday in November and all of my Sundays in December. So.
Except for you're not going to be there one day.
You're right. I did take off for one of those Sundays. It was the day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas.
But you have a good partner. You'll have BB. We shouted out to BB in the last video that was posted. So thank you, BB, for covering me. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.